authority in the country has a social care department which deals with issues relating to child protection. Local authority social workers can become involved with a family if there are concerns raised about a child's physical or emotional well-being. Social services can become involved with a family for a variety of reasons. For example, a referral could be made to a local authority by an agency working with a child, such as a school or nursery, or by a concerned family member or friend. Alternatively, social workers can be contacted by the police or hospital if an incident has taken place which has resulted in a child being injured. If a local authority receives a referral that a child may be at risk of suffering significant harm, a social worker will be allocated to work with the family to establish whether any extra assistance or support is needed to help the family in meeting the child's needs. Whilst an assessment is being undertaken, the social worker may ask a parent to enter into a written agreement. Within that document, there will be a list of concerns that the social worker wishes for the parent or carer to address. For example, if there is a concern that a child is not attending school, it will be recorded in the written agreement that the child must attend school regularly and arrive on time. If you are asked to enter into a written agreement, then you should seek legal advice from Family Law Group before signing such a document. A written agreement is not legally binding. However, if you breach the written agreement after you have signed it, it could result in the local authority taking further action to protect your child. If after completing an initial assessment, the local authority takes the view that there are child protection concerns, an initial child protection conference may be convened. This is a meeting involving all of the professionals and agencies that are involved with the child, so that decisions can be made about that child's future safety and well-being. If you receive confirmation that an initial child protection conference is to be held, then a Family Law Group can help. We can provide you with specialist advice about the child protection process, and in some circumstances, we can attend the conference with you. Legal aid may also be available to you depending on your financial circumstances. If the child protection concerns are considered by the local authority to be serious, then the local authority may decide to commence the PLO process. PLO stands for Public Law Outline. A PLO meeting will be held if the social worker has taken the view that the child protection concerns are serious and an application to court could be made. During the PLO process, the local authority commits to working with the family to try and address the concerns that have been identified so that court proceedings can be avoided. If you are invited to attend a PLO meeting, then you must contact Family Law Group immediately. If you are a parent or carer with parental responsibility for the child, then you will qualify for legal aid to enable us to represent you during the PLO process. In certain situations, a local authority will take the decision to apply to court for either a care order or a supervision order. Court proceedings are initiated when the social worker believes that the child is in need of immediate protection. The local authority must be satisfied that the child has either suffered significant harm or is at risk of suffering significant harm. The harm must be attributable to the care given to the child or likely to be given if the order were not made, not being what it would be reasonable to expect a parent to give to that child, or if the child is beyond parental control. If the local authority is applying to the court for a care order, then the social worker has concluded that the child is not safe in the care of his or her parents and must therefore be removed. A plan will be put before the court, setting out the local authority's proposals for the immediate and long-term care for the child. That plan may involve the child being placed with a family member or in foster care. If the local authority is seeking a supervision order, then the social worker has concluded that it may be possible for the child to remain at home, but with careful monitoring. If a supervision order is made, then the local authority becomes responsible for advising, befriending and assisting that child. If you receive notification that a local authority has made an application to court, then you must contact us straight away. We have a large number of solicitors who have been recognised by the Law Society as having specialist expertise in this sort of case. You can contact us on 0115 945 4555. If you need to get in touch with us outside of office hours, then you can call us on our emergency helpline number 08000 320 999. Legal aid is available to all parents and carers with parental responsibility for the child, irrespective of your financial circumstances.